Go there, you know. So I want the tension in the ring. Let M be the mass of the ring. Find tension in the ring which is rotating about an axis, passing through its center passing to the center O and perpendicular to plane. Why do that particular tension in the ring will come? This is the very first question what student should ask here. So if you take the ring, so here let's do one thing. How the let me take a small part. How the centrifugal force will act radially outward. Mass of the small element, let it be dm. Then similarly, if you assume a small element here, like this, so shall I put centrifugal force will be acting like this. So because of this, what when the ring wants to expand, and inside elastic forces or molecular forces, they'll try to oppose that one. Therefore, the string, the particular ring is under stress here. Because of that, some sort of force is set up, and who will balance the centrifugal force? Somebody should be there. Nothing but the ring what pen will get stressed here. So, and because of that, there'll be a tension. How to show that tension acting? How to show that the particular tension acting here? So here the T you should take like this here. And now, sir, why you're taking the tension like this? Go back to the definition of the tension. How tension should act? Tangential to the length of the rod or the string, no? Okay, fine. So this is thing now. So now let the mass of this be dm or delta m, you write it. Let it be r, this is theta, this is theta. So the tensions here should act tangentially. Can you recollect? What can be this angle? This also should be theta from the geometry. Then how pseudo force should act here? Pseudo force should act radially outward on this. dm. What is dm? Mass of this elemental part. Already this you have come across. Can you remember laws of motion? If you remember laws of motion, we have discussed all this one. No? So this is arc length. This is what? Delta S. This is theta. I'm giving several diagrams so that at least you can get that one. So who will balance this centrifugal force? Component of tensions. So what is the basic equation? We can write it now. So dm, and I need space. Okay, we'll go for next page. Here only let me write it. dm omega square r should be equal to 2t sine theta. dm or delta m? Let me take delta m. Delta m is mass of that small element. Is it okay? All the tensions, everything. Then what is delta m? Delta m, what happened? We can write it as lambda into delta s, linear mass density. What is lambda? You define m by 2 pi r, mass by circumference length. M is total mass of the ring. So lambda into delta s omega square. Theta will be very small. Sir, why you made it very small? So what is the arc length? Delta S will be very, very small, no? So what is delta S from the basic diagram? Delta S should be equal to R 2 theta. I'll cancel out. So what do I get? Tension. Tension I'm getting lambda omega square R square. What is further lambda? Lambda is m by 2 pi r. This is the tension in the very important. Almost at 10 chapters this is going to come. Whenever rotating ring comes, you must have this idea. Whenever rotating comes, no, so this particular should immediately should flash for you. It's very important. I'm telling this one. Okay, try to see this. The overall the total. So you see so many rotating objects. No, will there be any tension in them? Yes, it will be there. Okay, good. Already I think in laws of motion I gave one example. Here there it was the ring was kept on some spear something. Whereas here now it's a rotating ring where the ring will rotate about this axis passing through this. So you draw diagram. So you find very difficult. Do draw diagram. I think by this time at least all of you getting know some you are very lazy, no? Lazy in the sense without effort you won't answer. That's why you are in such a big trouble. Hardly we see students drawing so many diagrams because students want question and answer. Nobody wants to do hard work here. This is the underlying principle. Science and technology doesn't need intellectual ability. I am making things clear. Intellectual is having no room in science and technology. It's having no place. It's a stupid quantity which is defined in science and technology. It's all about the observation, the interest, different methods, patience, the analysis. Hmm? Different. You see your teacher. Look at your teacher. You look at the book. No, just find the tension, the string somewhere. One diagram, this or this. It's over. That's why you are not understanding anything from the book. So even if the question is there, solved is there, solution is there, still you find difficult. Any reason for that? It's